I just wanna get a better grade that's not a D. I don't know how to collect these rings. I'm just trying to survive. Yes, yes. Hello.
On.
Get away. Get away. That's right.
Nice jump over the destructible object.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yes! Yeah! We did it!
And the crow
Let's
goes.
go.
Oh, that was a journey. That was a whole journey. Oh, no. Oh, we're doing this, all right? Bet. And I got my brawler style going on, too. Ooh, who shot me? Who did it? It was you! Oh, no. Oh, no. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? I'm coming for him. I see him. I see him with that gun. Nah. Nah. I need you dead. I need you dead. You can't be doing this, sir. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Get up. Get up. Get up. Go that way. Sonic will go away. You can't have Sonic go away. Do. Oh, he did the typical Sonic thing. No, where you going, Sonic? Where were you going?
I want to save. Ignore the other save file. You don't see 2019 as that being my last time playing this game. Don't perceive that. That doesn't matter right now. What matters is I'm playing it today, in 2024. It's a great time. You synced it? No, you didn't, Serial. Tell no one. Yeah, that was the song. Oh, God. Oh, we did it. When it comes to this stuff. Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Joker, where are you at? Thank you, baby. Yikes! Oh, wait. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna go over here and chill out. I'm just gonna go over here and chill. Ah! Mona, I appreciate you coming over here to help me, baby. But I also need you to not. You know, Majima and Kiryu are besties. This is how they communicate to one another. I love that for them. Again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. I mean, technically both, because I'm streaming this while doing charity, so. He's working for me. I'm sorry. Oh, God. And they help coordinate. Oh, I am back. I'm back. We're doing some more Genshin Impact grinding, but also because I just started stream over on Twitter as well as on YouTube. Hi YouTube, hi Twitter, hello, welcome in. What are y'all's? Well, the only thing that y'all missed, which is why I'm starting on the Be Right Back screen for those who are joining in over there. was the Summer Games Fest. We went through and watched all the exciting games that got announced during that festival, and I believe I have it promoed on the YouTube channel. But tomorrow we'll be going through the Wholesome Direct, because I will be a co-host for that. And also, I forgot. See, I'm so bad. I'm so bad since we jumped right into like the to watching the Summer Games Fest. Couple of announcements. Really just one announcement for right now. I'll have to wait to announce the other thing. But I did recently get announced as a Sega Creator Zone partner. And what that means is basically, yeah, you might see more Sega curated games on the channel. That also may be beneficial to my community because I may do some key giveaways as well as some other things while we're playing through Sega games. And obviously, if you saw like the clips from my Be Right Back screen, I have played Sega games on the channel, ranging from Persona to Yakuza, as well as a lot of like Sonic games. So there be that. But yeah, that's pretty much the only announcement that I had. I'll have to wait for the other one because I still need to get the promos for that. But you will see some more Sega games, probably starting this month because I do want to play some, namely around charity, because like depending on like if Sega participates in another Pride event for charity, I may participate in that, but I know for a fact I am participating in Gamers Outreach, so that's the other, I guess, like announcement in a sense, but I've already sort of like announced that. I just have to do some setup on my end in terms of like getting that adjusted, so that way y'all can contribute if you like. But in any case, back to Genshin, this awful godforsaken game that I really just don't want to play, but I have to until we get to Snezhnaya. I have to. Also, congrats on the 205 stream streak, Crow. I appreciate it. Oh. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, that's right. We were gonna join in on some dungeon for God knows what. Who knows? I don't care. I don't care. It's time for Blaze GT Adventures. I'm assuming we have to get up there. Oh, wait, why is it still doing drops? Why is it still doing drops? It should say Genshin now. It should say Genshin. We're not streaming the Game Awards anymore. We're not in the Game Awards category. I mean, I'll still take a drop, but I don't know why it's still dropping. It's just Genshin. Oh yeah, we were talking to Inefa. That's where we were. You got your Dante 4 Warframe from Summer Game Fest. Woo, no grinding, no pay for frame slot. Nice. I'm pretty sure the story is all kinds of interesting, but I don't care. So who actually cursed you, Inefa, and why did they do it to you? Didn't you say you were cursed too? How come you remember everything? Hi, Joker. Welcome in. How be you? Here you go, saying hello to that heathen. You leave that heathen in the freaking void. You leave her in the void. She's irrelevant. Now what is the... Ooh! No, listen, Inefa, I'm pretty sure you'll do a fantastic job, but like right now, I'm gonna go with my team.
生まれた意志自由を謳歌する権利がある
If I need you beyond that, I will. Which might be now. But we'll see.
掃除対象ロックオン祭りの開始や花火見いひん
Go ahead and end that.
やっ
Thank you.
とや
難攻不落
見切りました
兵器神速
There we go. You need to progress in the story for Genshin, but you can't find the motivation. That's... Me streaming this is the only motivation. This is literally what's getting me through.
これは
Because if I had to play this offline, I would be pulling out my own teeth. It's just, I can't. Oh my god! What are you hitting me for? Why did you hit Tartaglia in the face? What's wrong with... Oh god, lore. No, no, I don't care. I just simply don't care. Do I have to be an Effa? An Effa, go through here.
これは
Oh, don't touch it. I see.
気をつけろよ
Okay. Got it. Running through. Progressing
呪い
on.
はあなたを苦しめ
Going through
記憶を追い
trauma
詰める
as a
かつて彼は
robot.
母に与えた罰のように
でも
You go heat up some bean salad.
帰
Ooh!
る場所の記憶も
Enjoy the bean salad.
それがもたらす苦痛も一時的に忘れられる
Hiding behind here so the barrier doesn't hit us. Wait, can we go down here? Oh. Surely it's safe down here, right? Surely the barrier can't get us from down here, right? Yeah, no, we're fine. We're completely fine. It's okay. Do you appreciate the greetings and acknowledgement? My sources says no. Yeah, that sounds about right for Raz. That sounds about right for Raz. She don't give a shit. She's like, yeah, hey, sit down.
このデータ群は探索を続ける
Also,
上で有
congrats on
益
the
です
not
この
three
先の
times.
通
The
行
3
モジュールに
stream
乗って
streak.
中央エリ
Joker, I appreciate it. Enjoy the lurk. Ooh, all the digital broken sky.
記録にない個体を3名記録にある個体を1名検出
お前第8隻かまた別の機械に憑依したのかよいえこちらはただ
通行モジュール
Wait for the access module. Oh my gosh! Zhongli, this is only proper for you to get on. This is only proper for you to get on. Oh god, don't run off. Don't run off. Don't run off. There you go. There you go. You got it. Don't push him! Don't you push him! Okay. There we go.
この先は第一権限者研究のために作られた場所
That's right.
第一経営者
This is Zhongli's ride.
第一権限者
This his limousine. This his pimped out ride.
本当にあいつのために使うつもりこれはお母さんが残してくれたものなんでしょ
彼女の数ある研究対象の一つに過ぎない気にすることないわ
第二権限者封印今までこの地を封鎖し封印状態危険危険
Man, this is a long ride all the way up.
次はど
小玉のこの状況は
You don't cut off
ますます危
Zhongli!
うくなってる
Listen, I understand he got a talkative ass,
あな
but
たと
like,
最後まで
at the same time, I don't give a damn about your lore. I'm sorry,
あ
Nefa.
なたは十分
You were
よく
put in
や
the
ってくれたわ
wrong region.
最後の封印
I've
は
checked out
私と彼女
completely.
で完成させる
But I'm sure you're a nice person. I'm sure you're a nice robot. See, this is what happened when I got a little too eager. I almost ran off. And I would have been mad if they were like, oh, nope, since you ran off, you gotta start that whole ride over. I present you with dragon. Old man dragon, but still dragon nonetheless. Oh, there go the Fatui. I will bring out your master. I will bring out your leader, your boss. He will run them hands. He will run them hands. Do I have to come with you? Oh, that's right. We're running away so they don't see us. Okay. Do we have to like sneak around, please? I mean, I'm ready to throw hands. We could have fought them. We could have beat their ass. I was ready. I don't want to sneak. I want to beat their ass. I want to whoop some tail. What is this? Pulverite. Rocks containing, are ejected from the volcano's crater, If struck with the right means, it can be okay, good. So, do I have to be this thing? What the hell are you? Tankosaurus. When a Tankosaurus is sprinting, it can consume, okay? And when a charging Tankosaurus hits an obstacle, it is obstructed. Or you can tap the skill button and it will enter its spirited state and then state, blah, blah, blah. Yes, briefly dash across water or liquid. Yes, I see. Yes, I see. Tap the skill button. Yep, cool. Great. So, do we just... Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. This cooldown, though. Oh, I got to fight you. Hold up. Let me exit this.
Yeah, 隙を見せるのはほんの一瞬だ。天道万象。
裁きの雷、ここより弱滅の時。
I just want you out the way. Everything's electrified. Oh, do I have to like enter this again and like break down things? One ball out of my way. Wait for it. We gotta wait like 7 seconds before he can do it again. Oh, we could just, okay. My bad, I'm sorry. I'm over here. Ooh! Woo! There we go. Y'all thought I was gonna get hit. Girl! What? That doesn't work? Oh my god. Trifling hoe. Go this way. Oh, okay. I guess here. I hate all these little mazes and shit that they put us through. I'm just trying to get to wherever we need to go. Let's just whoop their ass. They're right there. What we waiting on? Who is this man? Listen, again, I promise you, I got Tartaglia in my pocket. I can bring him out. He gonna smash some heads together and then fire them. That's literally all we have to do. Just let me send Tartaglia after them. Please. That's some voice pocket. You said it, Joker. You said it. There's a secret story purpose for all this, I'm sure. Yep, I'm sure. Oh, they've encased us. Listen, I told you, I got your harbinger in my pocket. I got your harbinger in my pocket. Y'all playing games. I know Capitano ain't here no more, but I got Tartaglia in my pocket. Tartaglia, come the fuck out. Come out. Come beat them ass. Come beat some ass. I understand. Please tell me it was Tartaglia. Please tell me it was Tartaglia. Are we about to go surfing on whatever is left of this platform? You done broke our backs. Who gonna pay for my medical records? Look, that man is suffering. Who gonna pay to fix him? See, look what you did. You broke his leg. Who gonna pay for his medical bills? Cause it ain't me. I told you we could have sicked Tartaglia after him, but no, y'all didn't want to listen. You wanted to break some homeless man's leg, and now we stuck here. Look what you did. Look what you did. I could have brought Tartaglia out, and this would have ended. Oh, he walking. Yeah, your leg must not be that broke. You literally got up and walked away. You know what? I knew it. I knew it. I shouldn't have trusted you. See, I cared. I was like, listen, I'll pay for your medical bills. And then you lied to me and walked the fuck off. Go ahead. Break the other leg. Break the other leg. I'm tired of everybody here now. I'm sorry you got attacked by flaming ink. I'm so sorry for your loss. We'll put you on better paper next time. Do we have to see the full stretched out dialogue of this robot who I know nothing about and is talking about people who I just truly don't give a damn about? Yep, sovereign ruler without a trace. Like, imagine if I didn't skip through like a good portion of this dialogue. Imagine how long it would take. We would be here for like maybe 4 hours and it's still dropping. Tartaglia, I choose you! Go, Tartaglia! Use hydro pump! Use your wet willy! Throw the whale! Not really, unless you're interested in Effa's story. No, that's what I mean. Like, it would take like 4 hours if I just sat here and let autoplay do its thing instead of tapping through. Like just look. Look how much slower it is. Look how much slower it is. Well, we now out of the fucking dialogue. But that's what I mean. Cause like I played through Fontaine, where I did not skip. The last fucking art of Fontaine took 5 hours. I have the recording as proof on my fucking hard drive. It took 5 hours and I was interested in the story. Let me go. Let me go. Listen. Couldn't you have played along? I don't know. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Alright, now where are we going? This way, right? Okay, you a helper bot. Come on, helper bot. Come with me. You think by virtue of it being Natlan, you're not into— Yeah, I'm not interested at all. But my argument that I'm making is just like, if I didn't skip through all this dialogue, this would take tremendously longer. it would be more streams instead of just like, how many streams are we on now since we've been in Natlan? Like, God, I feel like it's been like at least 10, just about. Like, imagine, it would probably be like 20. Because I only stream like 4 hours each segment, or at least try to go for that. But certain parts of this make me basically go through like, you know, 5 hours, 6 hours worth of dialogue. Because if I were to like, you know, say, oh, you know what, I'm done playing. Guess what? I have to leave the domain. If I wanted to shut off my PlayStation and be like, yeah, we'll continue off next time, guys. I can't, because it's gonna make me do the domain all the fuck over again. And I just really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. It's just diabolical with like how much they put in here. Where it's just like, yeah, you gotta sit here for an hour, play through that for an hour, and then you'll get to the next segment till maybe. So maybe you can possibly quit the game, put it on pause, and come back to it later. Baby, I may not have an hour. Again, people praise this game like it's just like the best fucking served cake in its life, but that was my complaint even during Fontaine. Cause like I would start recording about like, we'll say like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wouldn't be done till like roughly about 1 in the morning. I would not be done until roughly about 1 in the morning. Because that's literally how long it would take. And mind you, I was streaming. I was streaming before I started recording. Because I remember this. I took a Saturday where I already streamed for 4 hours. From 4 to 8. And then afterwards, I started diving into recording Genshin. Because people are like, oh, Blaze, I like edited content. And so I was just like, all right, I'll give you Genshin. I'll give you Genshin. And I sit down, record an arc all the way to the point where it gets to a good stopping point. And it literally takes about 4 to fucking 5 hours just to get through that one segment. Minus skipping. Minus skipping. Because again, I was interested in Fontaine. Even with me tapping the shit out of this fucking button to skip through dialogue in this game, it's still taking an enormous amount of time, my adult time, just to fucking get through this fucking story. It's insanity to me. 30 to 45 minute segments of just dialogue, sometimes not even a cutscene, just of them standing there talking before you play for 10 to 20 minutes. Exactly. It's just like, a lot of it is just filler fluff, and it's just like, you could have put this somewhere else. You could have just like done something else where it's just like, it's not just all of this and just wasted my time. It's like, I get you know, you like the devs from like, you know, the Summer Games Fest. Oh, we're trying to bring story back into the games. I ask you to drown me in story, bitch. Write a book if you want me to be very immersed in story. Nothing is stopping you from writing a goddamn book. And then you got mechanics like this. Then you got mechanics like this in this game. Guess what? I can't run. I have to do the slow dramatic walk. Instead of it just like doing a cutscene of just like, oh, NF is walking slowly, but it skips ahead to where she's like already walking up there. And it's just a sec. Yeah, for no fucking reason. Again, if you praise this game for having mechanics like this, I'm sorry. Your fucking taste in games is trash, and I will not take that back. I will not. Usually I'm very forgiving. I'm just like, you know what? People can like whatever the fuck they like. But this type of fuck shit? Like, why? Why? What person? This is a grindy ass game. The folks who want to just grind in Genshin don't want to sit there and do like 5 fucking minutes of slow walk for drama. Like, that's a horrible mechanic, and I promise you, any game dev and any UI UX person will tell you that. Literally, the main fucking principle when it comes to UI UX design is the user should be able to do whatever they need to do in 1 to 2 clicks. If it takes more than that, then guess what? It's not well designed. Fix the shit. Why you think they got drop-down menus? Why you think they got kebab menus? Why you think they got, like, hamburger menus? So you can navigate a page with a quickness and get to wherever you need to be. From point A to Z in, like, 1 to 2 clicks. That's it. What's a kebab menu? It's the 3 dots that go down vertical. It can go horizontal, but it's literally the 3 dots that you see on like certain web pages where it's just like dot dot dot. Oh, you still call that hamburger kebab? Makes more sense, yeah. The lines are the hamburger menu, and then the dots are the kebab. Because they look like their respective, like, food group, technically. Donnie! Yo, Donnie, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, if you don't know me, I am blazettemidnight, formerly known as the Casual Dragon Queen VTuber, now the Lightning Dragon Queen VTuber. We were watching the Summer Games Fest earlier, and now we're through the big old slug of fucking Genshin Impact main story quest. Ugh, I just don't want to play this. I just don't. But how was your art stream? What all did you do? I hope the arting went well. And also those coming in for the raid, if you're tired, hungry, need to take care of some other things, please feel free to do so. Your mental and physical health comes first. Well, welcome in. You still holding it together, girl? Listen, just crush us. I don't care. Make me a whole papaya. I really just do not fucking care. If we become Lumine yogurt, that'll be the end of it. Just don't touch Tartaglia and Risley. That's all I ask. I'll miss Lumine. And Effa's just having a moment. It's okay. Oh, she ripping it out. She ripped out her heart. Oh my god. She became like Killua, only for herself. You would let Lumine become tomato paste? I mean, I don't want her to, but if it speeds up the story, just go ahead and end her. Like, all this dramatic bullshit is just unnecessary. I'm willing to sacrifice whoever I need to. Listen, I've become Raz. I've become Raz, where it's just like, if it's less of a hassle to just go ahead and end the person, let them die. Let them die. If it speeds things along, just go ahead and let them die. Oh, man. You forgot that you were an HH fan? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The 2011 version. I can't do the old version. Well, no, I take that back. I probably could. I probably could. It's just, I've only watched the 2011 version of Hunter x Hunter. I have not played Lies of Peas. I've seen partial gameplay of it, but I have not seen Lies of Peas all the way through. Oh, we fighting a whole boss. Here we go. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. How are you? So, were you most excited from the Summer Games Fest? Also, was MomoCon fun? MomoCon was a blast. Best MomoCon experience that I've ever had in my life, I'll be honest. And I say that because, again, huge shout out to Plotty's team for working so hard to make sure it was a very comfortable event. For all the folks who were there in person for a meet and greet, as well as like folks who did it virtually. So, very, very great. Very great. In terms of what I'm excited for Summer Games Fest, ooh, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard because a lot of things got announced and I'm gonna have to go through it again. I don't know if there's like a game that I'm just like, oh my god, I have to play this outside of I think that one game. Oh, the Stellar Blade game. I actually do want to play that. I actually do. Because that piqued my interest. There were some other games in there that I was just like, oh, they're doing this? I gotta pick it up. Did just Zhongli just finish off that motherfucker with just his ult? Yes. That's why I have him in my party. It's just like he's defense built. It takes a lot to just beat him down. How in the hell is Stranger than Heaven gonna handle Tupac? Yes, that's right. I'm excited for that as well. Like Tupac being in Stranger Than Heaven, I'm just like, oh my god. Yeah, I want to play that. Oh, sweet story. Hisoka from the older version was creepier. Oh god, I can imagine that sadly, D-Man. Knowing who Hisoka is and just the sort of yeah about him, and I don't mean yeah in terms of like oh positive, I mean like yeah negative in the sense of how the community tolerates him, which I get their viewpoint, I really do, because he does come off that way, but I'm just like yeah. But Hunter x Hunter is like that to some degree. There's a lot of moments where I'm just like, okay. But it is what it is. So I am fine with sticking to the 2011 version of Hunter x Hunter. As the way she's throwing hands had you interested for still a Blade game? Yeah! Because, like, that's what I sign up for games for. Like, I don't want to see jiggly igglies and my big old itty bitty eyes. Itty bitty irises. Like, y'all can keep that. If I want to see jiggly itties and jiggly bitties, I will go look at it somewhere else. That's not a game that I'm just like, yes, I want to play it. Like, there's so many avenues that you can take with that. Like, there are artists and animators who draw that, and I'm just like, I could just watch them and support them. Why do I need to support a game that has all that, and that's literally the premise of it? Nothing more. That doesn't interest me. Give him the Powerpuff Girl beatdown. Yeah, I want to be Powerpuff Girl. Let me be Buttercup. Let me be Buttercup and Bubbles on occasion, not Blossom. Blossom is a terrible bitch leader. I'm sorry. Oh my god, she got her vision. Yeah. Good job. Good job. At least there's Tommy. True. I'll do it for Tommy. 100% will do it for Tommy. Just treat me to Tommy as a treat. As a little tweet. I don't know what the hell happened. Oh, okay. I was about to say, please don't make me play as her. Can I? Good lord. Okay, now you can do whatever you need to do. Since you want me to play as an Effa, here you go. They are in water, so might as well. I was about to say, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Shogun can take them down. Actually, it's your moon wheel. Hi, second. Safari gotta be one of the most annoying brown. It really is, second. I can't even agree with you harder than what you just stated. Like, I wish I could. It's just like, please, how can I like this 1,000 more times? I fucking hate Safari so much. You just got back. What kind of vision did she get? She's Electro.
もうちょい待って。
今は旅人。しかし、もしこのまま動きがなければ。
解除できた。
What's in? Oh, it's Aja. I was like, what's in the box? 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 Oh! He got hit. I'm calling somebody on you. I don't know who handles domestic stuff in this game. I'm gonna call on Kenichi as well. You need to leave Aja alone. Better stop that. But also, second, did you watch the Summer Games Fest? And if so, what game are you excited for? Same with State of Play for anybody who saw the State of Play. I didn't get a chance to see it, so you're more than welcome to spoil it for me if you like. I know some folks were hyped about some things that got announced. I missed it because I was dealing with like oh my god! Wait, sorry, I gotta compose myself. I can't yell out what I saw. I promise it's safe for work, but I can't yell out what I saw. NDA. The question that every KH fan asks Nomura, what's in the box? Yes! 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 Vice! Oh my god! I'm so tired of Nomura playing with me with that fucking box! Just open it! Just open it! Like, I'm tired of you doing this to me! You decided for the new God of War. Oh yeah, that's right! That's right. That was very exciting. I'm glad folks are getting... Until the next 2 days later. I'm glad folks are getting, like I said, sequels and a lot of other things that people have been waiting for. And also just eager to see. Or just didn't know what was happening. Because, like, again, oh, that's the other game. Wolf Among Us. Getting a sequel. Like, it's time for me to play now. It's time for me to play. I gotta play it now. I gotta play it. I gotta see what the hype is. But also because I trust Telltale. Because I watched all of the Walking Dead series. Telltale Walking Dead series. That shit made me cry so hard. And yes, I said watch. Because some games I will play myself. Others I will just watch other people play. And my god. I'm shaking them! I'm shaking them! I hope they shake all the tears out my tear ducts. Yes, and then Tifa's gonna be in Street Fighter 6. Like, they announced so many things that people have been happy for. You're excited for Stellar Blade 2 is happening? Yes, that's also what we were talking about earlier, second. We were just like, oh my god. Everyone's just like, well, everyone made Stellar Blade seem like it was just the horny game, which to me, it still is that. I don't really, I didn't gravitate towards it as hard as I thought I would when it came to like seeing gameplay. I'm like, okay, what else is there? And then they show like the visuals for this game. I'm like, oh, sign me up. Sign me up. I will play it. Please. This looks very interesting. I want to play it. Let me beat up people. Let me beat up people. That's all I want to do. That sounds awful out of context. That sounds very awful. I don't mean it that way. I just want to play a game. That's it. It's a solid B tier game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, that's right. They didn't announce it during the Summer Games Fest. But there is another game that I'm excited for. That I would only play with friends. And only play with, like, people that, you know, I trust. But, what is that game? I think Until Dawn is coming out with, like, a multiplayer game? If I remember correctly? And so I'm just like, oh! Oh! I could do this. I could do this. You don't know why Tupac is here, but sure, yeah. Yeah. That's how I felt. I'll be honest, because I said this earlier. I prefer Tupac to be well respected in Stranger Than Heaven, as long as they don't use generative AI. Than what they did in Genshin, which I know Genshin didn't intentionally, hopefully, try to like make a nod to the actual like black Tupac, because otherwise that is just that's just awful. Very much respected in Stranger Than Ever versus this awful game. You're a bit miffed about that JSR3 didn't get any love. If they use AI for Tupac, yeah, honestly, same. It's just not gonna be my cup of tea. I'm sorry. Like, I would hope Sega knows better. I would hope Sega knows better. I'm putting my faith in Sega. I know Stellar Blade also received some unwanted support from the awful people going after Baldur's Gate. What? So people may have associated with them a bit too. Now that I did not hear, Brass. Interesting. You just play your games and rate them on the backlog and then talk about it on stream. Yeah. Yeah. We just chilling. Big chilling. It's just like, if it appeases you, then you play it. If it don't, then you talk shit about it. Just like how I'm talking shit about Genshin right now. Granted, there are bits and pieces of Genshin that I really like, and then there's the other portions that's just like, I want to throw this game in the trash! I miss Jet Set Radio. I miss it. I want it so bad. Hi, Dio. You're assuming that Genshin included Tupac based from who Tupac was named after, but that doesn't really help their No, it doesn't. It just really doesn't. Jet Set Radio 2's in the work. Isn't that Future though? Future would be considered too. Are we finally in NodKrai? Please, it's snowy. Yeah, we're going to NodKrai. All right, finally, we can pay attention, I think. Thank God. Thank fuck, we're free! Let me shrink myself. Well, news Jet Set Radio. No, I knew what you mentioned, Dio. Yes! Let's go! ナドクライとナタの境界線と定義したということでしょうか。これは私の所持している公式データとは一致しません。気持ちの話だぞ。Yo, Astro, thank you for the 10-month sub. I appreciate it. And yes, they did announce it. I would have loved to see them. I would have loved to see them showcase it. I've been waiting, but they haven't showed us anything about it. But the Tupac and our RGG game is just very weird for me. But you also found it weird when Drake used the AI Tupac Ghost. That's Drake. That's Drake. We don't talk about him. He makes poor decisions, as we've seen. No release date, but it's in development. It was announced before Bounce Rush. Yeah, I remember that. It was either around the time, or hey, there's Flynn's. It was either around the time or like before. Oh wow, this place looks pretty. Now show me Tartaglia. I demand to see the ginger head. Huh? Yes, huh? Could this really be? What is it? We don't talk about Drake. No. We don't talk about Drake. I would sing past that, but then that means I have to be really quick on like coming up with like good lyrics to like roast that man and mention something about Kendrick Lamar making that man weep. Continue. Just imagine it was that. Like I've already sung it, so there's that.
ここ、私とお兄ちゃんがテイワットに降り立った時、宇宙船が不時着した場所だよ。本当か？そんな大事なこと、なんでずっと黙ってたんだよ。あの時の記憶はぼんや
Not
りして
them
て、
talking.
お兄ちゃんが私を起こして宇宙船から出たことしか覚えてないの。でもこの土地に足を踏み入れた瞬間、何か力を感じた。まるで記憶の中にある
Right,
空
Ty?
気ですか？なんだそれ。あなたの感じた力はこの地の人々に空爆と呼ばれるものかもしれません。これはNodKraiにある特殊な力で、
No, we're not gonna
純粋
compare
な
it
原
to
子の
whatever
元
the
素力と
fuck
な
it
ります。
is in Natlan.
はい、私のデータベースの中に類似する概念として原子大会も登録されています。現在空にある月は遥か昔にNodKraiから昇ったという伝承があります。現代のNodKraiの地質研究と隕石調査の結果でもその説は一定の裏付けを得ています。さっき言ってた月を感知っていうのも
Bitch, go the fuck away, Zenith! Zenith, don't you ask to come here no more. I thought I turned that shit off. Somehow it turned itself back on. It certainly feels similar to... Yeah, it's also somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot in Teyvat.
じゃあ、ここでお前の宇宙船が見つかるかもしれないってことだよな。どこに不時着したか
Not
覚
your
えてる
spaceship.
か
I think it was near a beach.
NodKraiは海に囲まれていますので、浜辺は数えきれないほどあります。
There was also a mountain?
これでは正確に特定できそうにありません。
Oh, I'm sorry, I turned off auto.
まあ、思い出せないのも無理ないよな。だいぶ昔の話なんだし。だったらこれまで通り旅をしながら探そうぜ。オイラがずっとそばにいてやるから安心しろ。
I ain't scared. Only you are, Paimon. Thank you both.
いひひ。宇宙船がNodKraiにあるって分かっただけでも大きな一歩だぞ。境界線を越えたようにですか？そうそう。イネファは理解が早いな。
If we can find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land.
ほほん。じゃあ、最高のガイドとして改めてNodKraiに
NodKrai, here we come! Now give me Tartaglia! Also, since we haven't ran into the man, and I don't know if we'll run into the man, no one spoil it for me. I'm going to christen it. I'm gonna christen it good. Here, have some tartar. There was so much that just happened in this moment. There was so much. Oh my gosh. First off, thank you for the 45-month sub, Amanda. Hi. Did you watch the Summer Games Fest? Also, hi, Callie. Welcome in. I had to christen NodKrai with Tartaglia's wet essence. Yeah. Listen, we got here. We finally escaped Natlan. We're in NodKrai. I'm so happy. You didn't watch it? Was there anything in the showcase that you were excited for? If you care to share, in case. but no pressure. Revelations! Fair. Very fair. I still need to get back to that game at some point in time. I don't know when I'll get back to that game, but still. Also, did you see Matt Mercer, Callie? Did you see Matt Mercer? 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 Oh. What in the world is happening? I just got here. Not you're both sneezing. This was because I christened Jald with Tartaglia, wasn't it? Oh, I see. We're setting everything off. Yeah! Tardy sauce! Clyde! My baby! Toma! Yeah! Leona! My boys! Oh. You know what? That's fair, Callie. That's actually fair. That's super fair. You're so right. You're so right. Thank you. Thank you for egging me on in terms of I deserve to be bonked. Yay! Baby! Thank you. Thank you for giving me swag, Daddy. Thank you. Baby! Baby! Now, see here. Ty. You better zip up that wallet. You better zip up that wallet. You better zip it up. D-Man, no more die for you. No more die for you. You put the dies away. You put it away. No more. No more. No more. But also, yes, Tupac was a surprise. And also, thank you for the 18-month sub, Ty. I appreciate it. And then also the 5 gifted subs to Hedgie, Starcross Reverie, Chameleon, Bohemian. Oh, Rick. Oh, Rick got one. Shaz got one. Yippee! Hexatonicals, Arkansas, Nital, D-Man. Not D-Man in here, but another D-Man. Oh, Azure got one. Nice. Beautiful Lav. Yes. Gaming Bakeries. Sir, oh, these are Brasses. Also, Brass, thank you for the 10 gifted subs to the folks that I just read. Gaming Bakeries. Sir Runova. Bats. Yippee! And then also the 1,000 bits. I almost said subs. I would probably shut down stream and have a heart attack if somebody gifted 1,000 subs. Please do not do that. Please do not do that. I will refund you your money somehow. I will get in contact with Twitch and be like, you give that person their money back. You give that person their money back. I'm not taking this. That's a lot. That's a lot. Listen here. You better calm down. You better calm down. Thank you for the 420 bits. Blaze it, Brass. I appreciate it. And also thank you, Kai, for the 10 gifted subs. Will you hush, Raiden? To still just a rat in the cage. Targ Zip. Oh, I'm sorry. Luciala Di Titiana. Lead 82. Renth got one. Observer Void. Captain Odie. Zan 3000. Focused on You and Leela Bobina got one. Yippee! Thank you so much. And how did we get to 11.7 hype train? Not y'all initiating the scam train. Not y'all initiating the scam train. That is wild. Y'all are wild. I love y'all. I love y'all too. Don't you tell nobody that. Not even Raz. Oh, wait. Callie wasn't here when Raz was here. Maybe. Wait, were you here when Raz was here? Were you here when Raz was here? Cause I might go snatch her real quick. I might snatch her. You were right, Raz! You're a fighter? You're gonna fight her? You're gonna fight her? You sure? Even though she's in your walls? Looking at your Tostitos? Don't ask why she's looking at your Tostitos. She just knows the Tostitos are there. She just knows it. You're leaving that spelling error. Wait, what did I just walk through? Can I steal this? I stole it. They're gonna lock me up now. Oh my god, there's Fatui, folks. Hi! Hi! Look, your superior is here. Your superior is here. Look at him. Look at him. Perceive him. Like, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Perceive him. Perceive him. He's right here. They perceive him as Lumi. I need them to perceive him as something more. He's here. He's here. He's here to cause problems, hopefully. I want him to cause problems. I demand it. I need it. I need it for my health. I got something. What is this? Empowered state and unpolar objects. In NodKrai, you will find certain objects that carry a red or blue unipolar charge. When characters get near to certain special objects or plants, they will enter empowered states of different forms. When in an empowered state, characters can direct their power toward red or blue unipolar objects, thereby destroying them or causing them to move. I see. There's a lot that just happened there. There was a lot that I just read. Now, whether or not I retain that information, who's to say? Who's to say? I just want to clear out some of these, since we kind of went through a lot of them. We went through so many. Ugh. It's nice little magnets. Nice little magnets. Can you? Oh. Plants affected by Kuvaki. In NodKrai, you will find special plants that can provide characters with... Okay. Once a character is suffused with sufficient Kuvaki energy, press to harness the power and... Lord, they got so many freaking mechanics in this game that they expect you to just remember them. I see. I see. Oh. Oh, that was nice. Neat little thing, okay. Still sad we didn't get an update with the Fatui couple in Leeway. Fatui couple? Fatui couple? And reading all that, congratulations or my condolences.
冒険者協会は
Yeah.
ナシャタウンにあります。
You made
この
explode
道
into
に
money.
沿
I
って進めば
did.
大丈夫です。なんだあれ。
Don't worry about it,
空
Paimon.
中にふわふわ浮かんでて洗礼によく似てるけど、あれはNodKraiにしかいない月齢というものです。
That part, Ty.
月と関係あるのか？はい。蒼月の子と呼ばれるこの地の原住民によれば、月齢は月神の眷属であり、
Also, hi,
月に
RJ.
照らさ
Welcome
れた人
in.
々を
The ones
重
that
要な
usually
も
hang
の
out
の
with
元へ
each
と
other in the
導く
lantern,
とされて
right?
います。月神？ここの人たち
Yeah,
は
we would have
氷の
seen
女皇を信仰して
Risley
るんじゃ
and
ないの
Nuvi
か？
after the
NodKrai は
lantern
スネージナ
right
ヤの辺境
event
にあ
that we
るた
saw
め、
that we did.
独自の信仰
They
を
were
持
in
っており
Leeway
ます。私
because
が
I
先ほ
saw
ど
clips
話
of
し
it
た
and I
通
was just
り、
like,
こ
my
の土地は
babies,
月と深く関
my
わっている
gay,
のです。
my gay
そして
babies.
蒼月の子
I
の
love
信仰
them.
の起源は
I
前
love
に使い文明
Riolette.
の時代まで
I love
遡ります。
Riolette.
私のデータベースによると、当時はまだ
No,
属
they
性の
didn't break
七七
up
星すら存在しなかったようです。
unless you're talking about Tartaglia and Zhongli.
その人たちは魔人
They're
戦
just
争
more
より
so
も前
strained,
から
but he
神を
still
信仰して
drinks
たっ
with
てことか？
Zhongli,
はい。
from my
これ
understanding.
から様々な心臓を目にすることになると思いますが、
He's just like,
それらも
Matt,
す
you
べ
tricked
て
me.
ここの蒼月の子たちの手によるものです。ああ、行っちゃうぞ。ついていくことを
I
推
thought you were
奨
talking
しま
about
す。
Chongyoung and Jinkui.
月齢
They
と
are
出会える
also
確
gay
率はわず
babies.
か数パーセントとされており、人々か
I
らは幸
appreciate
運
my
の象
sons.
徴として扱われていますので、
Well, one of them can only be my son. Otherwise, that's really weird. But I still appreciate my babies. Yes, they are the gay babies. They are. But I also treat a lot of like the male ships in here as well as like femme ships in here where I'm just like, yeah, those are my gay babies. Like Beidou and Ningguang, and then Zhongli and Tartar and Riolette, and then obviously Alhaitham and Kaveh, who I'm rooting for the hardest because they're literally a husband and wife couple, and I just want to see them bicker. I want them to own a house and have like 10 kids and a dog and a cat and just get on each other's nerves, and then also cook like, you know, dinner and lunch and breakfast for each other. Like, I just want to see that. I want them to live their happy lives in a happy home. I want that for them so much. You ignore 90% of the ships in this game for your sanity. I can't ignore them. I have such severe brain rot of so many ships in this game. I'm like, oh, I need it. I need it. I will say there are a lot of ships in here that I don't really like. One of them that I've seen in passing, which strikes me as really odd, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of gives me a little bit of a PDF vibe, just because I know both characters' backstories, and also like it just would not work out well even if they were of both legal age. But the not Riley, that is not his name. Risley and what's his name? Is it Lenny? Yeah, Lenny. The magician, the male magician twin, who's also Fatui. I'm pretty sure he's legal age, but still, it just kind of gives me a bit of an ick because I know what his lore is, and I know what Risley's lore is, and because I feel like Risley kind of sees them as kids in his eyes, just that would not work at all. And that's just, it gives me a very strong ick. Very strong ick, because I'm like, no, he doesn't want to relive his trauma. And I feel like that would be bad. But I'm gonna get away from that. I'm gonna get away from that. So there's some ships in here I'm like, no. Just no. But others I'm just like, well, if that's your team, then by all means. Not my jam, but, you know, I'm glad you're happy. Only ones you look at, because the fandom is just a little less insane, is the Sapphic ships. But even then, there are some folks that just do too. Yeah, that too. That too, Ty, because I know the, I think it, what is it? Is it Columbina and Sandrone? That ship? Those folks are insane. They are insane. I haven't gotten there yet to see what the lore is between like both of them, but that one is just absolutely insane. I can't. I'm just like, I just want to enjoy the ship without y'all ruining things. You think there are like a handful of actual minors in this game and the rest are just turned 18-ish or young adult? Yeah. Genshin is enjoyable if you stay away from the fan. Facts! Right there, Sataria. That right there. That's the only reason why it's just like, I stick with my people. And I mean my people who literally love this game for aesthetics and lore reasons. Nothing more. If you start getting into the whole like, man, you should build out this team and this, that, and the other, and you do it from a very disrespectful way and not like a way where it's just like, would you like to know how to build your team better, Blaze? Or something like that. Because like, you know, I know Jay for Gamers, he's into this game as well, and he helped me build out the team that I actually have right now that I like a lot. And I have chosen not to switch off of them because I'm just like, no, I can get through most things and just power my way through it with that team. I'm fine with leaving it that way. And best believe when I get to the point where I get the motivation to build out Risley, it's not going to be on stream, by the way. I'm really going to be dangerous. The only one that I'll be missing is like the earthy greens one and having like a strong character from that front. But I might do Tanari because like Tanari is pretty up there. He's pretty up there. But yeah. But if you say so much as say that most of the characters in the game are adult, there are people who will flay you a lot. Yeah. Yes. You assume everyone can just look up teams on... Yep, that's exactly what I use too. I use that as well as a bit of a guide. I didn't follow it to a T. I just kind of followed some recommendations for like both of those. Because like they are helpful guides and they're actually two of the sites that I listed on my extensive Notion link or Notion template, which I'm not going to showcase on here because it'll involve me like literally having to pull down the shit. You know what? No, we'll do it. I had my browser open earlier, so we'll do it. Whatever. I don't care. Y'all have convinced me. I don't fucking care. I don't care. Go back here real quick. Just for a second. And I'm going to... No, it's not going to be on that one. I'm going to have to open up this one. Y'all always get me to take a little detour. How do y'all do this? How do y'all do this? How do you manage to do this? Are you not disappointed in the choices that you've made? And where you get me to ramble on about shit that I really shouldn't be rambling on about when I'm trying to speed run through a game. Ooh, I'm fighting you all. Am I logged in? Hello? Notion? You good? You good. Are you good? Notion. Notion. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let me in. No, just take me to my fucking hub. Oh, is it treating me like I don't? Yep, of course. I knew it. I knew it. It's treating me like I'm not logged in. So now I have to log in. Great. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know. What account did I use? Is this the right one? Yeah, no, this is the right one. I had to think about it for a minute. I'm just like, which account did I use? I don't know. I don't know. It's been so long. Did it let me in? Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! I'm in. Where is it? Here it is. Put that away. And then let me grab this. Oh, I still had. Oh, whoops. Well, I'm gonna switch it. So there we go. See? There you go. There you go. And this is my Notion. Hopefully y'all can see it. So this is something that I had spent like, what is it, 2 some odd years on. And mind you, this is old, so forgive me if like there's like a whole bunch of shit that's like outdated. I haven't touched this thing in like years. But because I'm a working adult and I have like shit to do, I was just like, all right, well, this may help out somebody, but really I'm just building it out for like myself. So like usually I had like a weekly thing where I just do a checklist of like either doing, you know, routine tasks such as dailies, expedition quests, buy regional ingredients for like cooking, complete story side, you know, event quests if I have time, and then also just use up my original resin. And then I do like BP tasks because I did buy the battle passes. So like I would cook like 20 meals, forge 20 items, 3 requests. And mind you, this is a template. So if you see like optional tasks, this is literally the one that I used to give people when I had this available on my Ko-Fi. It's no longer there. Don't look for it. I'm not offering it anymore. But yeah, it was just a nice little checklist that you could like go in here and like basically document what you want to do for each day. If you were a working adult that has a job, a 9 to 5, and has a life and needs some way of like splitting up like your days to do whatever you need to do on a routine basis. And if it just takes like, you know, 2 hours of your time, then you got it. You got it. You just do all that. So I had that. And then on top of that, I had it to read my computer settings. Obviously, it goes based off of local time to tell me which talent materials were in each dungeon for like that day. So it's actually reading the time that it is today for like all these materials to show up on here, as well as like having the calculator plugged in if people want to use it. Also like building out like the characters. So like each character has like their own page. So you could document like, you know, their level, their star rating, geo, sword, weapon. Mind you, I did this all like, I think like 2022, if not like 2023, somewhere around there. And so I had it mapped to like each of the characters. This is just using like Notion's databases. It's also using Genshin GG, like I said. So if you needed like suggestions for stuff, there you go. You can see it right there with the quickness for each of these characters. So I just needed some way of just like, you know, at a glance, seeing which characters and what I needed for like, you know, stuff. And then also it filters down to like if you want to have it at plant panel list, a list view, if you want to look at everything from a list standpoint. I also have like some other filters in terms of like, you know, 5 stars that are in here, some 4 stars that are in here, main DPSs, sub, support, anything that may be grind ready. So like I have like a little marker where it's just like, okay, you've gone through and done all the things. They got all their relics and all this other shit. So like now they're grind ready. You can literally just throw them in the fire if you wanted to. So it had all of that. It also had like the maps and regions. Oh God, this is old as shit. But yeah, you could like pull up the maps that they normally use and like pick whichever map that you wanted and like mark your stuff. Use your account and all that jazz. They had all the regions. As you can see, I stopped around like Sumeru, which is why Fontaine and Natlan and Snezhnaya and Conria aren't filled out. But I had the sub areas tied, the domains tied. They also have their own filters. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like I'm very casual and burnt out. I'm a very burnt out casual now because I invested so much shit in this because I was literally a working adult that just wanted to spend 2 hours, at least 2 hours playing this daily. And I did it. That's why I dedicated like, what is it? 2.5 years, if not like a year and a half through playing this game and grinding my characters to the point that they are right now, because I was just like, all right, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this. And then I just had everything at the, you know, at my fingertips, where it's just like, I just needed some documentation so I could keep everything aligned. Same thing with like the weapons, where it's just like, oh, okay, I got to add this weapon to this database. Like I was in it to win it. But also ever since I got introduced to Notion, I've been like on my Notion stride, where it's just like, I use it for everything. I use it for groceries. I use it for like a lot of stream events. I use it for my social hubs page. Like, if you did not know, my socials hub, that first link right there, it says blazettemidnight.notion. And everything there that you need to know about me as a streamer and a content creator is right there. It's right there. I have no life. I had no life when I created this shit. I was just like, yep, I'm just a filthy Genshin heathen. But yeah, I had materials, artifacts, talent materials, weapons, bosses, and enemies. And yes, I plugged in like all the bosses and enemies for this shit. that's just how fucking dedicated I was. So when I say I'm burnt out, I mean that. This is how much energy I poured into this fucking game. I'm done now. I've moved on to bigger and better horizons. I don't wish to look at this game anymore than I need to, which is story quests. Because I literally built this out, put it on my Ko-Fi. Some people actually did copy down the template and ask me, like, you know, hey, where'd you get this, that, and the other? And it's just like, here, there's the resources. If you need me for anything else, by all means. But I've since then yanked it off because I just know. Better than you, Blaze. You put it in Excel. Listen, actually I can show y'all. I can show y'all. Cause this is my other humble brag in terms of just like stuff that I do. Where is my one for yeah, purchase tracker. So like this is not my actual purchase tracker, but this is also how I keep track of like all the things that I buy for stream, as well as like art stuff. So like this actually is on my Ko-Fi in case this helps people. But I use this for tax time. So typically like when it comes to like purchasing things for stream, I just keep it in a database and then like also like document things such as like, you know, how much did it cost? Again, this is a template. These are not things that I purchased. These are not all these things I did not purchase. Granted, I do have this game, but still, it's just an example of like what all you can put in here. So like, you know, description of the game, cost and fees, purchase date, status of purchase. So like, you know, you can either have planned, pre-ordered, shipped, purchased, canceled, whatever you want to. And it also filters it by year. So like these are the things that I bought in 2023. Again, this is a template. I did not buy these things. I did not buy these things in 2023. Any pre-orders that you have, last year purchases, and it'll also do the total for you down here. So in case you want to see like, oh, what was my spending for like, you know, the year of 2025? And here you go. You spent $1,470. Congratulations. And then you can also filter it to this month's expenses. There's nothing in this month's as of right now, but it basically does the same thing where it's just, it'll show you the total and it'll also show it to you based on like whatever your actual month is in real time. And then you can also see it in like list view if you need to. And this auto checks. These are not boxes that I checked. What this does, this formula looks at whatever your computer timestamp is, and it knows when to check this box. So it's all handled programmatically. But yeah, so there's that. And then there's also like, this is the one that I heavily use where it shows you like the artwork. So like you can see like all the artists down here, and you can click on each piece and be like, oh, okay, well, you know, who finished this piece for me? Let me see if I can find one that's linked. Oh, here we go. So like this one, for instance, like I'm looking at, you know, an image. Oh my God, it's pretty art. Yeah. And I paid $50 for it. The commission date started here. Here's the description. Here was the estimated delivery. Pop got it to me in like 2024. Again, these are all just examples. And then I can click on this. It'll bring up Pop No Tarts, you know, page, and I see that, you know, Pop's handle is Pop No Tarts, their socials is Pop, their art portfolio is here. Here's where you can get their commissions, and then the type of commissions that they do is just like music and songs, and you can see I have like a whole list of categories here. And then just like any of the artwork that they've done for me is just like linked down here. Same with like Astro. And now these are actual people. These are actual people. And I also have like a little mark that says diversity friendly. So it's just like, yeah. This is very close to my real one. I can't show like the one that I use personally because it does have like sensitive information in there in terms of like, you know, my purchases and shit. But this is very close to the template that I use for my personal one, with some even better quality of life things that I've added onto here. But yeah, you can literally just like look at all these things and I just break it down, and I can also like filter it down. So like, I didn't do it here, but I do have like on for my personal one where like if there's any artist that I worked with where I'm just like, oh, I hated working with that person, I put them under the blacklist. I put them on under there, and I give like a reason as to why I said like, yeah, I'm not gonna work with this artist anymore. And put them there. And then like any like black artists that I know where other people are looking for black artists, I have one that's strictly filters it down to just black artists. And then also folks, like I said, for diversity friendly. And what diversity friendly means is they can draw black people, they can draw different body types, they can draw different hair types. They basically are very well-rounded artists. And if they don't know something, they are willing to learn it. This does exclude things like, you know, mecha and animals and stuff. So like if you're looking for like obviously like furries and stuff like that, which I probably should add like a, you know, type of commission as one of the categories, so that way I can help out folks who are looking for folks who are doing like furry artwork. I'll have a list that I can like send people to and just be like, oh yeah, this person does furry stuff, this person does, you know, mecha stuff. So that's what that checkbox means. So any case, that's my shameless plug for my purchase tracker, as well as like my Genshin Notion template. Like I said, Notion honestly basically runs my life. So this is why I keep up with this shit. And also it comes in very handy for tax time whenever I need to total up things. I'm just like, here's the itemized sheet. There you go. Do what you need to do so I can get some money back from, you know, doing this shit on the side. So there you have it. I'm gonna go ahead and close that and like go back to Genshin. So shameless plug. You can get the purchase tracker on my Ko-Fi. You just can't get the Genshin one anymore. I'm not upkeeping that, and that's gonna take a while for somebody to upkeep that. But I did look into like wanting to do it like programmatically, where it's just like I pull from like different databases and then just like populate a lot of the stuff that was in that Notion template, so that way it stays up to date with the game, and people who want to use that, they can do whatever they want with it. So that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. You discovered around Fontaine. You did take a 7 or 8 month break in Natlan. Rightfully so. Honestly, rightfully so. Why does it do this? Oh my god, monitor, please. Just go back to the input so I can see the game in front of me. Oh. Yeah, I spent a lot of time doing it, but also I needed it for my own shit. So, oh, what are we doing here? Traveling around using patches of mist. Transform into press to switch forms and exit. Okay. You make this seem like it's very easy, and I know it's probably not going to do that. Started drawing mechs and robo things at one point. Not easy. Did not keep up with it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh! I'm a moonwalker. I'm a moonwalker. Oh, thank you.
これは観光ガイド？わあ、本当に重要なもののもとへ導いてくれるんだな。
It did. Welcome to Nasha Town. Mims Burner Books Investment Portfolio Bookstore provides not only knowledge but also hope. Investment involves risk for sure, but word is that a successful investor is this portfolio. In this portfolio has bade farewell to their days of hard labor. At the hard labor and embarked on a journey across the world. Let's wish this lucky traveler all the best. If you're also interested in this investment portfolio, don't miss out. Okay, there's a lot of other gobbledygook that I'm just not going to read through.
行きたいところはありますか？どこも面白そうだし、時間さえあれば全部回ってみたいけど。ルート変更中。更新完了。この道に沿って進むと景色のいい場所に出られます。そこから冒険者協会や各店舗の位置もおお。
Alright, where are we going? Up here. What just... Okay, I don't see a chest, but I heard the noise for a chest, so I don't know if it was that thing or what. But we go up. Oh. Oh, that was cool. That was pretty interesting. It says down. So, hold up. Where down? Wait, wait. Wait. Oh, wait, there's a chest here. I want that.
よし、もっとお宝を見つけに行こう。
Well, it says over here. And down. Oh, right there. Okay. Please don't enter, Taglia!
Oh, 具体的にどのように異なるのでしょう。ずっとナドクライは冒険者の楽園だって聞いてたからさ、もっと可愛い感じなのかと思ってたぜ。ナドクライには確かにそう呼ばれていた時代もあります。ですが、それはフェイの時代の話です。その時代の英雄譚は今でも語り継がれています。特に有名なのがランプのフェイの物語です。このフェイはナドクライのために力を尽くしました。現在のライトキーパーたちがランプを手に巡回するのもそのフェイを忍んでいる側面があると言われています。
What happened? Share with the class.
ナドクライは後に大規模なアビスの災害を受け不毛の地となっていた時期があるのです。ランプのフェイは愛する地の悲惨な状況に心を痛め自分の火を消してしまいました。まるでアビスに希望を吹き消されるかのように、現在皆さんがここを楽園と呼ぶのは願望または冗談のようなニュアンスが含まれているのかもしれません。冗談？ここには公的な行政機関がありません。理論上ここでは何をしてもいいですし誰になってもいいのです。
So it's a lawless paradise. So it's a paradise of freedom.
冒険者協会はあちら、ナシャタウンの中央広場にあります。そして向こうに行くと酒場、フラッグシップがあります。あのでっかくて高い建物は何だ？あれはアイノの作ったドッカン空爆レーザー砲です。ナシャタウンのワイルドハント災害レベルが一定以上になると起動します。先ほどスキャンしてみたところ、レーザー砲は現在故障しているようです。おそらく最近一度発射されたのでしょう。ワイルドハントって前にお前が言ってたナドクライ特有のアビスの災害だよな。
Does it pose a great threat to the people living here? Does it happen often?
ワイルドハントに関する記録は数百年前まで遡ることができますが、発生の時期や場所には一貫性がありません。また、かつては大人が子供を脅かすために使うおとぎ話に過ぎませんでした。もし言うことを聞かないとワイルドハントに連れて行かれちゃうぞ。ほら、霧の向こうから連れ去られてしまった女の人の声が聞こえるだろうと。
I like this face that she's making on screen. So, you know how you was talking about D&D recently and really inspired to start playing, yeah? It's because of the actual play podcast might have, you don't remember, mentioned before. So you reskeeted a post about how everything related to the campaign and world was complete for now and mentioned that it's what got you really wanting to play D&D and that they did a really good job and both DMs liked and responded. Oh, nice! You also bought the game that they made set in the same world, and they mentioned you could ask them questions. Oh, that's so sweet. That's awesome, Ty. That's very awesome. I'm glad you had that interaction. See, there are pure people in the world. Sometimes. Not all the times, but sometimes. Oh, speaking of which, I need to see. Has a Reckless Ben video been posted? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. So for those of y'all who don't know, I know y'all probably gonna get tired of this, but I will say the bricks and minifigs situation has gotten even messier, but also, like, to some degree, kind of ish, resolved ish, but also not, and leading to more questions about things. But they did get rid of the folks that were over the store, which was Brandon Bess and Joshua Johnson. So that was something that I didn't expect, and they're willing to quote unquote negotiate the whole, like, you know, $2,000 set of Legos that they admittedly stole. But also because they did all of this to save face because they lost their biggest supplier. And so obviously, you know, bad PR towards a bad business is just gonna fall and crumble because they're just trying to band-aid and fix whatever got broken. They don't really care about them Legos. They're just like, oh no, we're gonna work with people. We're gonna work with people, and that's literally just because they're crumbling to bits after all the bad PR. Because the fact that ABC News even covered this shit is kind of insane to me.
本当にそんな声が聞こえるのか？私はワイルドハントを目撃した経験が少ないため、統計的に分析するのは困難です。しかし、その当時語られていたワイルドハントは、霧の中に女性の亡霊が見えるといった程度のものでした。それが後に、アビスの魔物が襲い来る災害となったのです。そう考えると、ああいうのってすごいな。イネファを直しただけじゃなくて、あんなでっかくてすごい大砲まで作るんだから。そう、ああいうのはすごいのです。スケジュールによると、そろそろお二人をフラッグシップへ案内する時間です。よし、行こう。あんまファルカを待たせるのも悪いしな。あいつがこの時間酒場にいるかどうかわからないけど。
Welcome in, Killer King Skull. And also, yes, happy Pride Month! Have faith in people of Mondstadt, Paimon. As far as they're concerned, any o'clock is bar o'clock.
それもそうだな。
Yay, we got a picture! Yippee! I'd like to tabulate my investment returns. I'm sorry? Get away from him, Tartaglia. Get away from him. Get away from him, he's trouble. Also, I see where the, I think the statue of the Seven is? Wait. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let me see. I don't... Is it? No, I don't think so. If I put that as navigation, does it show me? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, real quick, just so I can have some waypoints to teleport to. I'm looking for the area where I can... Yes, it is. Don't worry about that right now. Don't you worry about that right now, Paimon. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Right now, we gotta reveal the region. That's right. We'll come back later. Oh god, this town is so big. Oh no, I'm about to get lost. We're gonna go on a grand adventure! Just to find this statue of the Seven, which might have been what I was looking at. I could not tell. Well, there's one of them creatures. Hi, you. Help me. Help you? What happened? What happened? Also, hi, Pyro. Welcome in. All right, what is this? Where are we going? Oh, we're going the opposite way. I think this might be the Statue of the Seven, because I don't see any other like major. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, so I was right. This is the Statue of Seven. I'm like, I think this is it. I can't tell though. Open it. Open it. Reveal itself. Yippee! Oceanatlan? Oshkanatlan. Octanatlan. Okay, yeah, sure. So we haven't really been here, from my understanding. What is this? Okay, so yeah, that is Natlan. And then this is where we were, because I remember we had to go this way. Okay. And we got all of this. All of this up here. Natlan. And then these are the NodKrai pieces, from my understanding. So. Take care, Killer Queen Skull. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Casually gets home at 1 a.m. You better go to bed, Pyro. You better go to bed. Oh, it's Columbina. I'm sorry. I probably just spoiled that for other folks. But at the same time, you can tell it's Columbina because it looks like her. It genuinely looks like her. Like, all you have to do is just look at her. That's her. That is her. Not casually looks at this message. You can't. You're currently experiencing emotions. Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry, Pyro. I haven't seen it, but I can imagine those emotions are very strong. So, yeah, you feel those emotions. You feel those emotions. Maybe. Possibly. Clouded. Haha. Hoo hoo. Hehe. Oh, higher. Oh, it's behind these doors. Where do these doors take us? Take me to Tartaglia. I demand it.
ここがフラッグシップです。ファルカが手紙に書いてた場所って。
I don't want to see Varka. I want to see Tartaglia.
どれどれ？ファルカは。
Look for a big blonde-haired man. Look for a big blonde-haired man.
一致する人物は見つかりません。いないのか。まあいいか。オイラたちも別に今日NodKraiに作って手紙で伝えてなかったし。とりあえず店長に聞いてみようぜ。他の人の話じゃ大団長の酒豪っぷりは一度見たら忘れられないレベルみたいだしな。
Oh, we all know he drinks.
覚えてるはずだぞ。
We all know his liver has rotted out of his system. Who said that? Who said that? Gee, I wonder who said that, Tai.
デミアンさん。知り合いなのか？
もちろんですよ。イネファはフラッグシップの常連ですから。
ロボットもお酒を飲ん
Not
だりするんだな。
robots are into booze too.
アルコールのエネルギー添加率は極めて低い上、不純物が多すぎます。ですが、ここのベリーとお肉のソテーには 9.12 点をつけられ
Yeah,
ます。
the robots are down
そ
for
れ
the
に愛のも
booze.
大好きなんです。
あなたがあなたに言っている間、ファルカは毎日その料理をアイノのためにお持ち帰りしていましたよ。
きっとファルカは愛のがイネファを心配してろくにご飯を食べられないんじゃないかって思ったんだろうな。
実はイネファが出発した後、アイノは普段制限されているお菓子をここぞとばかり大量に食べるようになったので、それを見かねたファルカが このままでは栄養が偏ると判断しまして。
Speaking of which, I might treat myself to a tofu salad tomorrow.
少々喋りすぎてし
I
まったよ
want
うです
some
ね。
tofu!
ナタから戻ったということは、そちらにいらっしゃるのがファルカの言っていた旅
He's
人と
wasting
パイモンで
alcohol.
しょう
Who
か。
programmed y'all to get
そう
drunk?
だぞ。そういえばファルカのことをよく知ってるみたいだな。
ええ、そりゃあもちろん。彼はここで唯一ルーレットカクテルを10ラウンド耐えられる人ですから。
ファルカってここでそんな有名になってるんだな。有名になった理由はちっとも予想外じゃないけど。
Oh, my bad.
確かアームス・バルトニルコのあたりにいるかと。ここからですと
It's far!
少し
Oh
距離
my
があります。
gosh.
それってどこにあるんだ？
ナドクライの北側にある湖ですよ。そちらで何か事件があったらしく、部下を連れて向かったそうです。
行き違いかよ。
Typical Mondstatter, coming and going like the wind. You think he needs our help? Nah, he don't.
あなたならそう思うに違いないとファルカは言っていましたよ。そしてあなたに旅を楽しんでもらえるよう
Varka got everything under
必ず引き
control.
止め
He
る
good.
ようにとも頼まれました。
He'll come back
そこの
alive.
ことは気にせず任せておけば大丈夫とのことです。
そういうならお言葉に甘え
He
よう
just
ぜ。
whirls into town, drinks up everything at the bar, and then
オイ
disappears.
ラもきっと大丈夫
Yep.
だと思うぞ。
Yep, that sounds very on brand for that
その方がいいでしょう。
man. Y'all
それ
have
に
at him.
彼は前払いでお二人のために一番いい部屋を予約したんです。すでに部屋の用意もできていますよ。
うわ太っ腹だな。まだ会ったことないけど、ファル
I
カとは
want
仲
my
良くできる
ginger
気
head
が
and my
する
wolf
ぜ。
man!
ああ、そうだ。イネファにはベリーとお肉のソテーを渡すよう言われてました。こちらも代金は受け取ってあります。
ありがとうございます。
こちらこそご満足いただけたようで何よりです。
旅人さん、パイモンさん、お二人はひと
Keep
まず
orange
荷
man.
物をお部屋に
I'll
置い
eat
て
him
き
up
てくだ
like
さい。
orange chicken.
その間に以前アイノに頼まれた
Succulent and
パーツを
delicious in
買
my
い出しに行
mouth.
ってこようと思います。観光ガイド
That you
も持
have
ってるし、
wolf cake, but I
荷
want
物を
wolf
置いたら
cakes for
オイラ
dessert.
たちだけでちょっと見て回って
I
み
need
るぜ。
him for
注
dessert.
文するのはその後にしよう。
You
私
need
が
him.
ガイド
It's
しなく
dinner
ても大丈
time.
夫ですか？
But he got
大丈
sweet
夫だぞ。
cakes.
道は大体覚えた
He
から
got
な。
sweet
迷
cakes.
子にはならないぜ。
They're a sweet treat.
助かります。
There won't
こ
be
れで
no
全体の予
dessert.
定時間を約 30%
You gotta
短
have
縮で
dessert
き、
with your dinner.
アイノと会える時間も
gotta
45
have
分ほ
dessert
ど
with
早
your
めること
dinner.
ができます。そっか。
Get your own sweet cake. They are my own sweet
じゃ
cakes.
あお互い用事をちゃちゃっと済ませちゃおうぜ。
I'll know exactly who I'm referring to if I see it's Genshin. I'm just like, oh, yep. Must have been talking about wolf cakes. You're being greedy. Like, I'll let you have a slice of his wolf cake. We can share. Bento, we've talked about this. We can share wolf cakes. Oh, these doors, though. They just be opening up all interestingly. Is this our guest room? Why the robot look like he from the farm in
食事と
Spyro?
宿の面倒を見てもらえるなんてラッキーだな。
You don't want the wolf man, but you do want to smack
ここ
his
がフラ
butt.
ッグ
One,
シップで一
you'll
番いい部屋なの
listen.
か？
So my head
広い
cannon.
っちゃ広いけど、ちょっと古い気もするぞ。
Let me tell you my head cannon,
他の建物も
Ty.
こんな感じだったよな。
So there is artwork of Tartaglia doing the thing that I want to do and that you just said, which is just like, oh, I just want to reach my hand down there and like pat his ass. But like something tells me if Risley catches on, he's gonna turn around so quick and smack cuffs on your wrists, you won't even know it happened, and just be like, oh, you taking me to jail, Daddy? You taking me to jail, Daddy? I've been a bad dragon. Is that what you're saying? I've been a bad dragon. Oh, you're gonna punish me, Daddy. You're gonna punish me. Oh. Oh, I love to take your punishment anytime. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going back in my corner. I'm so sorry. My bad. My bad. Not this. Also, this Tria face is great. Smacking his Rio butt. Yes, he actually did like give it a pat pat. And you see Risley make this shocked face like, huh? That just really happened, and Tartaglia just has the biggest grin, and I'm like, why would you do this to me? Why? It's like, now we know why you're in jail. Now we know. He took your ass to jail after that, Tartaglia. Of course you're guilty. I mean, you wouldn't mind to be cuffed by him, obviously. I mean, he got shackles literally in his hands and on his jacket. I hate it. I hate it so much. He comes in with, like, the gear that'll lock you down. Oh, I need to stop thinking about that. We're still live. We're still live. I need to put that away. No! No, that's not what I said, Mr. Freeman. That's not what I said. No! No! I did not say that. Oh.
ナドくらいの歴史的な背景が理由って言いたいのか？
But you did technically.
でも当時の災いって具体的に
I
どう
mean,
なん
I'm
だ
a
った
good
んだろう
dragon.
な。
I'm a good dragon. Absolutely good. 100% good. I can do no wrong. I'm wholesome. I was normal before you open your eyes to wolf cakes. Because you look at him and all you see is man with icy blue eyes and a wolf-like mane on top of his scalp with those little tufts of his hair that look like ears, and he just looks at you like a disappointed father that just makes any girl just be like, oh. Well, maybe not any girl, but any person just be like, ooh. Yeah, intimidate me. Intimidate me, please. And then he's just got like that chest and big old arms, and he's got scars, and he's got big old black boots. He's got a tie that he straightens. Oh, gosh. And he's got a belt. Oh, and he's got cuffs. And he's got wall shackles. Yep, thank you for the 100 biddies, Bento. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you for cutting to commercials. I was really get into it. I didn't even mention his cakes. I didn't mention his patty cakes. I want to play patty cake on his butt. Just be like, patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and fold it in my mouth and put it in the oven forever. Commercial break again. Oh.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Bento. Thank you. Thank you. What? You didn't like my patty cake song? I just wanted to play patty cake on his bum. That's it. Oh, hey, it's Flins. Hi. How you doing, Flins? Yep, that is Flynn's. That's the other guy. That's Varka's boyfriend. That's Varka's boyfriend right there, just FYI. So we're already seeing The hot dudes that everyone in the Genshin community be swooning over. He's still not my type, but like I appreciate him. I'm like, oh, I'll hold your hand and respect you. Not your boyfriend, but I'll hold your hand and respect you. Why is he shipped with Varka? Oh, you'll see. You will see. It's very similar to like Risley and Nuvi, where it's just like when you see Risley make the gay face, that smile, that he's just like, hey Nuvi, how you doing? Because like I've never seen my gaydar go off so bad when I saw Risley smirk at Nuvi just walking past him, just simply walking past him. I'm like, oh, he's gay. He's gay. Oh my god. He's gay. Cause like I had the same question about like Al-Haytham and Kaveh, and then I saw them interact in game and I'm like, yep, I understand why they're shipped together. I understand it wholeheartedly. It's always in the fucking game. There's something gay that happens and I'm like, yep, this makes sense to me. This makes sense to me. Hi, Jelly. Welcome in. Yeah, he got the nice hair for you to braid. I just like his aesthetics because it's blue, and I am a biased ass bitch. You wear blue on you, I like you. That's all you gotta do. You just wear some blue, and it's just like automatically, it's just like, I'm putting you in the bag. You wore my color. We're friends now. Watch it be like they're coworkers and respect each other. Respect. Down bad for one another. I hate them and Kaveh is because they're roommates and like the big, and that's what I didn't know. So like this was before I knew anything of their character, but people kept drawing art of them. And I'm just like, why you keep drawing of these two people that just don't look like they belong to each other? This is so weird to me. And like, granted, again, I don't, yuck on anybody's yum. It's just, to me, I was just like, I don't understand this at all. Just looking aesthetic wise. And then I saw them interact in game. I'm like, yep, this makes sense. this makes sense. I ship it. Thank you for introducing me to that. As for Nuvi and Rio, you haven't gotten to them yet. Wait till you see the gay face that he makes at him. I promise you, it'll make so much sense when you see the gay face he makes at Nuvi. And I'm just like, oh my god, he's down bad for that man. He's down bad for that man. It's kind of really bad. Lasal Haytham's the rich guy and the poor, passionate art architecture guy. I know, it's so cute. I want them to smooch and have 2011 kids. Please, I need this in my soul.
鋭いですね。そうだ、自己紹介を。僕の名はキリル・チュードミロビッチ・フリンズ。
Hi, Flins.
フリンズとお呼びください。
So nice to finally meet you formally.
ずいぶん長い名前だな。
I'm never gonna remember that.
昔のスネージナヤであれば、これくらい珍しくありませんよ。
Wait!
お二人がNodKraiに来たのは旅行か何かで？
Does this mean Tartaglia has a long-ass name? His name's not just Ajax. It could be Ajax, Samanthia, Barbarina, Hobokino, Spaghetti and Pasta, Sasana. I'm envisioning that's his name. Listen, he got 3 names. He literally has 3 names, so it would not surprise me if he has like 15 other names after Ajax. Oh. Please, I want him to have 15 more names. He needs 15 more names. I want to know his full name so I can know the family name. It can't be Tartaglia. It can't be Ajax. You're calling him Ajax Tartaglia Child now? That's his full name in your head now. I don't want that to be his last name. Like, imagine being called Mrs. Child. It's like, no, don't call me that. Don't call me that. I prefer Mrs. Tartaglia. Don't call me that. It's like, Mrs. Child, would you like to see your child? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Mr. Child, would you like to see your child? That'd be so fucking confusing. Mrs. Child is actually really funny. You start calling him Ajax Tartaglia Horseman now. Not Horseman. Not Horseman. Tartaglia Anthony Sauce. That's his name. Tartaglia Anthony Sauce. I like that name. Yep, that's his name. Yes, Anthony. His middle name is Anthony. Oh, just imagine walking up to that man and just being like, I wonder what your full name is. I'm gonna call you Tartaglia Anthony Sauce. And he just gives me a dumbfounded look like, huh? What? What? You can't just give me a name that's not my name. Yes, I can. You got like 2 others that are actually your name. I'm gonna call you Tartaglia Anthony Sauce. Now you got 2 more names to worry about. Oh. Dare you say that to the VO? I should. I want to get his opinion. Be like, Griffin, would you accept Tartaglia Anthony Sauce as his full legal name? Would you accept that? I should put it on a plaque with his face on it. I should just do that and be like, would you accept that? I'm gonna wait for his answer before I show him the plaque and be like, well, good, because this is his name. I got him a nameplate. There you go. His name is Tartaglia Anthony Sauce. You don't know, he looks like... Ew, no! No, don't give him Paul. Paul makes it sound like he sniffs and huffs feet. No. No. Looks like he eats toenails for breakfast. No, I'm sorry to all the Pauls out there. Tartaglia Paul Sauce. This is gross. Just gross. He's a feet sniffer. No. No.
多くの国を巡ってきた旅人ですか。お会いできて光栄です。
Mr. Sauce kind of clean though. See? See? They call him Mr. Worldwide too. To be fair, that's also a name that the Genshin community has given Tartaglia, Mr. Worldwide. So he could technically be Tartaglia Anthony Sauce, Mr. Worldwide, or Worldwide. Wait, Tartaglia Anthony Sauce Worldwide. So his last name would be Worldwide.
そうですね。
But I still like calling him Mr.
できれば
Sauce.
僕も旅という名の休息を享受したいところですが、
Eat toenails, they do.
あいにくここに泊まるのは一晩だ
I'm
けなん
sorry
で
to
す
all
よ。
the Pauls out there. All the Pauls just sound bald-headed and a feet sniffer. Call him Ajax because Mr. Sauce stays clean. Yes! Yes! Ajax Anthony Sauce, because he stays clean. Mr. Clean!
そんなところです。
Sorry
僕は
indeed
ノドクライのライ
to
ト
the
キーパー。
Pauls.
普段は北の墓地で見張りをしています。今日こちらに来たのは、
Someone,
このランプを修理
someone's
する
gonna
ためなん
literally
です
just be like, they're gonna do this. Be like, huh, I wonder if Blaze ever mentioned Paul in here. And it's just gonna, no, Paul Bunyan! Oh no! Oh no, I've ruined Paul for so many people. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There's something off about that lantern. Don't worry about it. It's safe. It's safe.
驚かれるのも無理はありません。母妃や不食度と一緒に過ごす生活というのは一般人からしたら想像しづらいでしょうから。ですがワイルドハントの災禍はいつもアビスに汚染された魂と共に現れます。これを知れば僕たちが墓地の見張りをしているのにもご納得いただけるでしょう。
アビスに対抗するための仕事なのか。すごく大変そうだな。
Indeed.
お気遣い感謝します。ただこの仕事にはもう慣れましたし、
Paul
僕にと
Feet
っては転
Sniffer.
職
Yep,
です。
that's not
賑やか
Tartaglia.
な街中より
That is not
静か
him.
な墓地の方が落ち着きますから。
I do
その
not
気持
claim
ち
it.
ちょっぴりわかるけど、墓地に住むのはやっぱりオイラだったら夜絶対寝れなくなっちゃうぞ。
ああ、そこに関してはご安心ください。墓地の亡霊はめったに喋りません。むしろこちらから話しかけてみると、
You
生き
can't
ている
believe
人
that
間より
that
も
is
面
what
白い
is
ことが
in
よ
your
く
head
わ
when you
か
hear
り
the
ます。
name Paul. You're welcome. Paul Feet Sniffer Bunyan. That's a whole name right there. Paul Feet Sniffer Bunyan. That's his name. That's the full name of the Pauls. Paul Feet Sniffer Bunyan. Oh, he likes your toes.
おや、つい長話してしまいましたね。どうやらお二人とは気が合うようです。ただそろそろ時間ですので、ここで失礼させていただきます。ライトキーパーがランプを失うのは、旅人が地図を失うことと同じくらい致命的ですから。
じゃあな。
Nah, keep them. Keep them.
ええ。もし機会があれば、またお話ししましょう。いつでも僕のお墓にお越しください。ああ、僕のお墓というのは、僕の見張
I
って
feel
い
like
る
with
墓地と
some
い
of
う
the
意味
names
で
that
す。
we come up with, we have to like
あなた
draw
方が来てく
like
ださ
what
れ
they
ば、
look like a
あ
little
そこも
mascot.
さぞ賑わうことでしょ
Remind
う。
me to do that for like the next art day that we do.
行けたら行くぞ。
We draw
では、
Paul Feet Sniffer
ライト
Bunyan.
キーパーの言葉でお
So
別
that
れ
way
さ
y'all
せていた
have
だ
like a
きます。
visual to put to the name.
またお墓の中で会いましょう。
変わったやつだったな。すごく丁寧で、まるで貴族みたいな振る舞いだったけど、
Oh, please.
ずっとお墓の近くで暮らしてるからか、ちょっと不気味だったというか。
Yes, it is. I'm so sorry to the Pauls out there. There are probably some Pauls lurking. If not like regular folks. I'm sorry if that's your government name. Please don't dox yourself. But I'm sorry to all the Pauls out there. Where it's just like, I've ruined your name, just like AA Ron. To where it's just like, yep, that's Paul Feet Sniffer Bunyan right there. That's him, officers. Get him. Go get Paul. You support your heart, but we don't need a visual. He won't be sniffing the toes. It's just, he's just gonna look like a little guy. He's just gonna look like a little guy. So that way you know who Paul Feet Sniffer Bunyan looks like. Any lurkers or person in chat named Pauls, we will at least apologize. Oh. It's just not sorry.
別に壊れてたからじゃ
Little
ない
guy
か。
who likes to sniff toes, yes. Yep. I feel bad for like also folks who are listening in and it's just like, what the fuck is Blaze even talking about? I'm so lost. Even better, make him look completely normal and like exasperated that he has a name. Like, yes, that's exactly like how I envision him. I'm just like, yep, he's just a little guy. He looks tired of life, but he likes to sniff toes.
お前そういうのに敏感だもんな。気になるなら今度会った時に聞いてみたらいいと思うぞ。お前までそういう不気味なこと言うなよ。
The fish. No, no, I don't want any ties to Paul's feet sniffer bunion in my brand. No, he can stay out the midnight stacks. He can stay out of it. Leave him out. I will just visit him on occasion, but he will be the little gremlin guy. Hello? You're just holding up a sign. Who are you? You're not looking for work, are you, head? Heed my words and flee this place as soon as you can. You mean work at the flagship? No, I'm talking about the Vtuber recruiter in there. Guy called crew check. Don't fall for his schemes and don't let him hire you. It's a little too late, my guy. You're speaking to a harbinger. This is a little too late. Just saying. I'm speaking for personal experience. I don't care about the low pay, but my friends who took those jobs just up and vanished. Never saw them again. Well, you worked for them? Well, I don't love admitting it, but I was short on Mora back then, and the Vtuber's Mora is as good as anyone else's. That's why I signed up. You probably owe Tartaglia money. You probably owe Tartaglia money! After slaving away for them day and night for a full month, they fired me for some cruddy breach of contract. I didn't get to see a single coin at the end of it. You probably owe Tartaglia money! God, first time I'd ever been fired. Too embarrassing is what it is. It's all in the past. Don't get too hung up. The Vtuber have plenty of funds, and they're still not paying what they owe. What would they pay? Okay, you know what? Nope. That's not something I'm gonna touch on. He sees a little blonde woman. He doesn't know it's secretly Tartaglia. Oh, sucks for him. Crazy, huh? They accuse me of leaking their secrets. Okay, so here's where things would differ, I feel like. I don't know what Tartaglia would do in this situation if he heard this information. But if Tartaglia was Okita right now, and he heard this information, oh, he'd be dead on sight. He'd be dead on sight. As soon as he said that, he'd be like, So by chance, what did you say? Slowly undraws his blade. As if Reed Miller's treasure squirreled away in the Experimental Design Bureau was ever classified to begin with. Ooh. Ooh. What's good, Tater Tot? Oh, wait, you called me Blaze. Never mind. Hi, King Tay. Hi, King Tay. I've gotten so used to it. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back. Hello. How you doing? Tartaglia will go find those people and beat their asses. Damn it, Boo. I know. I'm sorry. I messed it up. I messed it up. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I've gotten so habitually used to saying that now. It's a shame. It's become a part of like the Blazet vernacular. I just have my own language, own names for things now. It's just how it is. Just how it is. Okay, so maybe I drank a bit too much and it just slipped out. But after that, I heard that a lot of treasure hunters started hatching schemes to get their hands on that treasure. Oops. So you're causing a lot of grief for Tartaglia. Good to know. You know, he might actually end you. He just might. He's standing in front of you. He might actually end you. And I'm just gonna walk away and be like, yeah, I ain't hear shit. Whatever happens at this point, it's just like, I ain't gonna question it. If it looks like blood gets on his cheeks, I'm just gonna be like, well, we're gonna carry you home and let you shower that off before you tap this, okay? Glad we have that understanding. You have the house to yourself this weekend, so you're smoking in the... Oh my god. Not this. Tay! Tay! No! They'll find out! They'll find out! Oh my god. Beat the coins out of them. That led to tons of people trying to break into the heavily guarded design bureau, causing the Vtuber no end of trouble. Tartaglia would probably kill you. Tartaglia will probably just end this man. Oh my god. Oh my god. He listened to all of that? Well, now you gotta die! Oh, they will not. You'll sub if they do. Oh my god. Tay, please. The Vtuber sucks, runs away. No, not this. I will say, I like the little charming sort of like, you know, this is like a homely town type beat, type music. Not that everyone's family necessarily, but it's just like everybody's just kind of like out here slumming in the streets and just vibing, pretty much. Right? Honestly, Ty, like that's what I'm vibing. Like this is such a drastic change and refreshing change from Natlan, because good lord, I feel like I'm home again. I feel like I'm on the sane side of Genshin again. Must have left that craving by the graveside. You mad because we didn't see Varka? Oh no, we see another girl. Looks like they're handing out food. Her Var Kitty Kitty? Not here, Var Kitty Kitty. Not. Var Kitty Kitty is wild. Var Kitty Kitty.
ただならぬ客人なのだろう。空を舞う鳥？申し訳ない。他者から聞いた言葉で我々の出会いを飾るべきではなかったな。
Why yes?
きっと私が何者か気になっておることだろう。私はラウマ。蒼月のこの英月師だ。この地の信徒や科学たちと同じように。そなたたちも今日の恵みを受け取るとよい。
As long as it's not bad luck.
おいらはパイモンで、こいつは旅人だ。ありがとな。おいらとこいつで2人分もらえるか？
You have our sincere gratitude.
気にすることはない。これは我々が朝露と共に摘み取った最上の地層。これで少しでも心が弾んでくれるのなら。こちらとしても嬉しい限りだ。最上の地層。でも
I feel like there's a catch with this food, though.
最初に摘んだ稀なる果
Is
実。
she being genuine or is she really about to like poison us or something? This seems almost too good to be true.
迷える狩人への
And we're in basically kind of like Vtuber
な
Nation.
ぜなら飢える者の刃は何よりも鋭く闇夜に惑わされやすいのだから我々
That
蒼
food
月
looks
の子は
poisonous.
月神を信仰しておる、良き心と崇高な行いこそが民を闇夜より導く光だと信じておるのだ。欲に駆られた傲慢な愚者たちが
Yeah.
NodKraiへとやってきた。今こそ人々が美徳をもって結束すべき時。
おっと、誰かと思えばお優しい蒼月の子じゃねえ
Where's
か。
Tartaglia?
俺たちにも分けてくれ。
Tarsauce, come here.
もちろん
Come here,
一人につき
Tarsauce.
二人分な。
Here, Tartar.
腹が減って死にそうなんだ。
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come on, Tarsauce.
我々の心臓にあのようなことをしておいて。
ミルミナ、今日の恵みを彼らに。
おい、聞いてんのか。
You gotta.
さっさと一番いいやつを
Come
よ
here,
こせ。
Tarsauce. Psst. Psst, 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 psst.
ですが、英
Come
月
here.
様。
Come here, boy.
この者たちは。
受け取るといい。ただし、 この言葉を胸に刻むことだ。善意は愚者のために灯される最初の光である。
ああ、
まだ続きがある。それでもなお月の清らかな光に背を向けるのであれば、双刃を持って月影の形を刻み示そう。
何言ってやがんだ。
おいこいつ。
まあいい。どうせファディがも
No,
うす
you
ぐお前
won't.
たちをどうにかするから。
No, you won't.
首を洗って
I
待っ
know
と
Tartaglia. I know so many harbingers.
肉はねえのか。
I know so many of your superiors. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me.
彼らが実験設計局なるものを作るために妙なものをNodKraiに持ち込んで以来、私たちの穏やかな暮らしは壊されてしまいました。
You're just gonna name drop and hope they leave you alone. Just be like, one word, Tartaglia. And then they just laugh. I'll be like, okay, fine. One word, Capitano. The look of death comes across their face. Just like, yeah, I know number one. Yeah.
おいらたち行く先々でファデュイと対立してるからな。多分とっくにあいつらのブラックリストに載ってると思うぞ。
そうか。蒼月の子を代表して感謝する。
It's funny because they wouldn't believe you until one of them pulls up and greets you personally. Man, that would be so funny. I'm writing that in my OC's lore now. Thank you for that ideal. Thank you for that ideal where it's just like she'll go out one day and then like get like trouble from the Fatui and just be like, "Nah, don't you mess with me. I know Tartaglia. I know Tartaglia." I mean, she won't say that, but it'll be like, you know, like, no, wait, I have to like, you know, I know you're superior or something like that. And then like Tartaglia just shows up and sees his girly friend and just be like, oh, you messing with her, huh? you know what you about to like deal with if you messing with my girly friend. We about to fight, and you know I love fighting. Yes, I have 2 Genshin OCs. So one is betrothed to Tartaglia. They're dating, doing things and dating. And then the other one who's with Risley, Zaviana. The one that's with Tartaglia is Nessa. The one that's with Risley is Zaviana. So Zavi already has a kid by Risley. So he's already got his found family. I made that happen for that man because I want him to be loved aggressively. And Zavi gives him that. And then Nessa, she just found Tartaglia very interesting when she came across him. It was just like, piqued my interest. But she also fought him in self-defense. And somehow they just kind of grew closer over time of getting to know each other, because Nessa doesn't really interact with like a lot of like the folks, like other like people necessarily. She had to kind of like grow to be okay around them. And so being around Tartaglia and like all the various places that he goes, she kind of got more comfortable, made some new friends. And I will say this, Razuichi, my bot, who's also my OC, she does know Nessa. And we'll put it this way, they are friends. It's someone who Raz would consider a friend. It's just she would not tell you to your face. But it is someone that Raz would be like, yeah, I know her. She's cool or whatever. She's dating a bum, but like she's cool or whatever type beat. So you'll have a Genshin OC, just the self-insert where your whole thing is just eating popcorn and watching everything and not helping unless you want to. That's wild. Technically, like, obviously, like both of those characters are in a sense a self-insert, just like with different personalities. Like they're like Blazette, put it that way. They're more like Blazette. Well, Blazette is actually me. To like about like 80 to 90% me, I'll put it that way. But still more so just like I'm making them here. So since I can't see Tartaglia and Risley, I'm giving them characters
that love them aggressively, and like if I were them and in their shoes, that would be how I treat them. And then I have the actual self-insert, which is like the AU, the alternate universe where they are just hoeing everybody. They literally have a mansion of like 20 guys and like 10 girls. So don't question it, mind your business. You have 8 Genshin OCs. You stopped making them when NodKrai was new. Really? See, we're gonna get on that OC talk again. Here we go. We're gonna do this. Please don't do this to me. Don't do this. I will be zooming on the OCs like y'all don't understand how many OCs I have. You plop you into Genshin and 90% of what you're doing is taming slimes, cooking, and being in folks' business. Yep. That sounds about right. Just sit there with some popcorn and be like, oh, what's happening here? What's happening? You just gotta have an OC self-insert chat stream one of these days. We really do. We should just like have like a nice little midnight sleepover. Maybe more so in the day, because I know some folks, it's just like, oh no, that's a little too late for me, Blaze. I gotta go to bed. But like one day, like a Saturday, where it's like Storytime Saturday, I'll have it like at 4. And we just have like a 4-hour, like, you know, midnight stream to where it's just like we yap about OCs. We just sit there and just yap about the babies.
もしあの者たちが手を出していたら、そなたは助けてくれていただろう。
Or midnight hangout. Yeah.
お二人の訪れは実に喜ばしいもののようだ。月明かりが流浪の旅を続けるその身を清めんことを祈る。
You'll listen. I will listen too, because I love hearing people yap about their OCs. I'm gonna see if I can snatch up Lovmura. I know she'll probably be busy, but like still, it's just like, because I like hearing Lovmura yap about her OCs. And finding out a lot of them come from like Minecraft and such, I'm just like, oh, do go on. Continue. And then like some of them come from like Splatoon too. I'm just like, yes, continue. Tell me all about your babies. I wanna hear about them. They sound so interesting. It's like, I know Salem got OCs. I know Savvy is a writer. I know Callie's got plenty of OCs, but I ain't gonna call her out. I ain't gonna call her out. I know too much about her OCs. I know too much. Who else got OCs? I know obviously Utai. There's some other folks in the community that got like a plethora of OCs that we could just yap about. I just want to have a yap session about OCs. Ugh. And it's just like, I still have to like, unfortunately, because if it's on stream, I'm gonna have to censor myself, because again, I'm just one of those people that protects my IP like it's my soul, it's my whole business, it's like my child. Like if you steal my ideals and my babies, I'm gonna literally have to bring out the claws and fight you and basically hound you like Reckless Ben. I'm dead ass. Those are my babies. Those are characters that I literally, from since middle school all the way until the big age that I am now, have rotted in my brain forever. I love them so much. You posted some writing about your OCs, actually. The claws are coming out, R50. They're coming out. They're coming out. Don't you mess with my babies. Like, as much as I want to reveal and yap about Raz, it's just like, I know I can't tell too much. One, because some of the things that she does go against Twitch TOS. I know her artwork would go very heavily against Twitch TOS, so I'm like, I can't show her. The only thing I can show is that nice little pit crew picture that I have of her in her profile. That's the safest thing. That's the safest thing, to where it's just like I can give y'all a bit of a visual of what Raz looks like on the daily. So, there you go. And you can click on her name and look at her profile and be like, oh, this is what she looks like. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's my baby. And then also, I would love to like yap about Kay and drop her whole government name. But because her whole government name ties to some very personal things about me, I'm just like, no. You get to know her as Kay, and that's it. That is it. But I will say, obviously, if you paid attention to some things, I've already revealed what part of her name is. Not her full name, but I've revealed part of her name before on stream several times.
ああ、月明かりの下でまた会おう。
新鮮でさっぱりしててすっごく美味しいぞ。あのファデュイ見る目ないんだな。イネファの買い出しはまだ終わってないだろうし、冒険者協会にもまだ誰もいないみたいだ。
Were we not gonna go visit Varka?
あの月齢の気持ちは無駄にしちゃいけないな。どれどれ
There go Paimon with these glasses and this mustache. Girl. Nuts and nuts? Nuts and nuts. No bolts, but nuts and nuts. Triple N. We just be nutting in this nut house? It's just... What is this place? Was the other nut? Some nuts, clearly! This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. Not this. Venice. The old Triple N. Yep. That good old Triple N. Time feature to it. Oh my gosh. Why does it feel like she's showing me like bits and pieces of like the Ghibli Museum? Because I will say this area looks like the Ghibli Museum once you like climb the giant area where the robot is. I suppose. Seeing this world makes you wish you could fly. Mm-hmm. Still not quite an F level. You're the best, Paimon. I'm sorry, Paimon. Like, yes, let me jump off the building and fly. Ooh. You'll fly, Ty, just not in the way that you want to. But if you manage to end up becoming dragon and sprouting wings, yes. Yes, indeed. Will do, Paimon. I will. I will. Thank you for showing, you know, concern about me. Also, I want that thing that's up here. I saw it. I saw it during the cutscene. I was just like, oh, it's one of NodKrai's thingy things. Lunoculus. Lunoculus. Tartaglia, do you have a Lunoculus? That sounds dirty. Never mind. I don't want to ask that from him. I don't need to give him a reason to be filthy. Oh, wait. There's like... Okay, so they just basically said like, yeah, tour the town. Explore the area. Get to know things. I will say, because it's giving us some liberty to kind of like explore the town, and we are finally in NodKrai, I may save this for next week. I just may save this for next week because we have been going for like almost 5 hours, and y'all know how I am. Y'all know how Genshin gets whenever we play this for this long, so in any case. He is Fatui the filth inherent. Oh my gosh. Well, at least he's not Paul Feet Sniffer Bunyan. That's the one thing that I'm grateful that Tartaglia is not. Oh my god. But yeah. Yeah, that's Mr. Hot. I don't want to give him that title. I really don't. Like, I know Tartaglia. He likes to tease, and something just tells me, you give him that kind of name, he's gonna take it in a sexual direction and be like, yeah, I am. I'm like, get out my house. Get out. Get out. I don't love you no more. I need you to leave. I need you to leave. I don't need this egotistical attitude towards me. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get the hell out. Ty, why would you say that? Mr. Big Well Wonder? Why do you keep coming up with more names? What's wrong with you? We just see the standee on the curb. Yep. Just on the curb. Head first in the trash. Just like, no, I'm done with him. I'm done. I'm so tired of him. I'm so tired of him. He got on my nerves. He got on my nerves. He disobeyed the rules. He got on my nerves. He got on my nerves. Oh my gosh. But no, thank you guys for hanging out with me as long as you did. Hopefully you enjoyed the Summer Games Fest. And if you watched the Day of the Dev or whatever it was called, the other event that came afterwards for the Summer Games Fest, hopefully you found some enjoyable indie games. But speaking of indie games, we will be diving into some Wholesome Direct tomorrow, which starts at noontime. I'm gonna try my best to make sure I'm not late running my errands and doing everything else, so that way I start stream on time and we can talk about some cozy games while also play some Inkobini afterwards. So it's going to be a chill day tomorrow. It's going to be a very chill day. Hopefully you look forward to it, and hopefully you look forward to some new cozy games that you might be interested into. Mr. Water Wrecker, that's what, you know what, we're done. We're done. We're ending this. If this was your first time here and you like what you saw here today, definitely consider giving me a follow. I am on Twitter. I am on Bluesky. I also have a YouTube VODs and Clips channel, so where you can see more content from me, your favorite dragon queen. Yippee! So make sure to check those out when you can if you would like to see some more content from me. But let me see who we can raid. Where can I send you folks at? Where can I send you people? Where can I send you people to? I'm gonna send y'all somewhere. Somewhere I'm sending you. Now you're sad. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, Bento. Oh no, not Twitch not working. Not Twitch not working. I was about to say it. Did Twitch die? Did Twitch die? Am I the problem? Is it me? Is it me? Oh wait, hold up. I think I know where I want to send y'all, but also let me take a peek other places, cause I don't want to favorite. I want to favorite. I'm probably gonna favorite, but I don't want to favorite. I want to favorite. Yep, it's looking like I'm a favorite. It's looking like I'm going to. I'm gonna send you there. I'm gonna send you there. Oh, we got. One day. I'm gonna keep these names in my list, in my brain, in my cranium, to raid at a future time. But I'm gonna send y'all here, but also because the meds aren't kicking in as much as I need them to. Ugh. I promise they're helpful meds. They're not bad meds. We don't do that here. No. No, not here. But we are gonna say hi to Momo Plush, who's playing some Mouse PI, which I can't tell how far that they are, but man, y'all know what that game is. So make sure to copy one of the raid messages, like what Mr. Freeman put in chat, or one of the ones that I have here, which I still need to update with like the actual new message. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. I'm a bad streamer. I don't remember to update things appropriately, okay? I'm sorry. I'm gonna get my life together at some point in time. Just may not be today. So, but yeah, tomorrow we will be starting at noontime, so 4 hours earlier than I normally do. Mainly just for the Wholesome Direct, and possibly a longer stream than I normally do, because I think I want to finish in Kolbini tomorrow. So we'll do a day, and possibly that might be the end of the day, but we'll see. We'll see. But in any case, if I don't see you then, hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. And if I don't see you during the week, hopefully you have a wonderful week. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye!